Hey everybody, it's John again, and keeping along with the October Frights, I have here Chaos Comics Evil Ernie. Now, Evil Ernie is a comic book character that came out in around the 90s, I believe, and this package is slightly started opening itself, so I figured it would be a good time to open him up. So, here he is. His little bubble. You got Ernie, smiley. Looks like a gun, an axe, a couple knives, and his stand. And on the back, you have some artwork here of Evil Ernie. And a few other figures in the first line, which is Lady Death, Purgatory, Lady Demon, and Evil Ernie. This came out back in 1997. Almost 20 years ago now. How crazy is that? I wonder if that phone number there is still active. Anyway, here it has a little bio, which says, Ernest Fairchild, teenage ghoul, is the maniacal leader of the zombie army dead set on taking over the world. With the help of his friend Smiley, the yellow button, Ernie wants only two things out of his unlife: revenge for the abuse he suffered as a child, and the love of the incomparable Lady Death. So, yeah, I remember the comic book kind of goes, he was a kid who had the powers to draw things, and his drawings would come back to life. His parents were very abusive. Eventually, they put him into a therapy session with this weird dream machine that put him in contact with Lady Death, where she used her arcane abilities to blow the machine up, and it killed Ernest Fairchild, and she brought him back to life. And he became Evil Ernie, and he also has the power to raise the dead that he has killed, so he is another one of the zombie kings. And his little button there, we will take a better look at, Smiley, has the soul of his dead rat that he had as a kid trapped inside to help him out and give him advice. So give me a second here, we'll take a closer look at Evil Ernie. Okay, so here we have Evil Ernie outside of his package, and he's got very nice details on him all the way around, even with his little chain connecting to his wallet. It was all the rage back there in the 90s. He was destined to bring on Megadeth, even though he has that kind of Dave Mustaine hair, which is kind of funny, which was his version of Armageddon. If you take a look here, he does have this crazy menacing grin, some purple detailing around his eyes. Nice color wash in his hair. Some cool details down here with this green and yellow bubbling in his chest. That's the arcane energy writhing through his body. There's his buddy Smiley. A little bit of energy coming out of his hand, or out of his sleeves. You can see his bones through his arm, which connects to his hand. A little detail on his belt. A little bit of wash on the jeans. Some blood splatter. His exposed knees, a little bit of basic boots, stamp right there on the bottom of his foot. Like I said before, there's the chain on his wallet, and that's really about it. It says Evil Ernie back here, Chaos made in China. So being 1997, we haven't had the wonders of, come on focus, of the Marvel Legends figures come in yet, so his articulation is pretty basic. His head moves bare minimum because of his hair, and that's about it. His arms do go all the way around. There's no bend anywhere else, nothing in the elbow or the wrist. You can spin his waist all the way around, and his legs go out like that for some reason. They just kind of gave him those cuts. I'm glad they don't do cut joints anymore because they're terrible. So he does stand up on his own, but if he didn't, he comes with a stand with the little chaos symbol here. Pegs right into his foot. And he stands on his stand. And he comes with some accessories. He comes with these two knives. They have this metallic paint and a little bit of blood on them. And these little skull handles, which are pretty cool. And he comes with an axe. Which again has a metallic paint, a little brown on the handle, skull down here, and a skull up here. And he also comes with this multi-utility gun with its wood stock green on the ends. It looks like a scope. It's like almost a machine gun, shotgun, grenade launcher. Just a strange combo weapon for him. It does fit into this hand, which has a little trigger finger. Like so. Wish there was a place to put the knives on him. I'm going to put the axe in his hand. There we go. And there we have another frightful figure for October. Oh, those leg cuts. Even with the stand, they're a little touchy. Overall, for 1997, he's a highly painted figure. Great detail. The articulation, of course, nowadays would be a lot more enhanced. I do like the way the jacket's sculpted open. You can see the zipper. So they did a fantastic job with what they could do. I have no idea what these go for nowadays, or if anybody would be interested in looking them up on eBay. If you are, go ahead and let me know down in the comments. But there's a few more of these that I have, and I might open them up. We'll see how much time we have here in October. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit the thumbs up, and if not, hit the thumbs down. And as always, subscribe for more.